Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Double trouble, double trouble. Double trouble, double trouble. Double trouble this, double trouble this. Double trouble this, double trouble. Be a problem this. Be a problem this, be a problem this. And be a touch and sitting. And be a bunny place I burn down. Burn down all rapists right now. And trouble this. Trouble, trouble, trouble there, trouble there. Trouble there. Trouble there. Trouble there. Athlete. Yeah man, I would man. Alright, so that depend the album. The album name Kings of Africa. See? Yeah. So you know, so it well, the album well versed. Well versed. Social commentaries and all kind of sitting upon the album. See? I drop next year. So look for the album out in February. But in February look for the album. See? Now, more show nothing, see? More show nothing. Make a reason. Make a whole of reasoning here, people. Make a whole of reasoning here. Make a whole of reasoning here. Make a whole of reasoning. Me say, Pedal Boy put out a statement. See? And when I see that statement, I know I have to really say to myself, say, why some people go out of them way to mess around people? Why some people go out of them way to mess around people or trouble people, but then pretend as if the man a troublemaker? Why some people go out of them way and trouble people and know say you have to go walk back your talk when pressure reach you? You have to go walk back your talk when you realize say the people who you look trouble with are do better than you. The people who you look trouble with are the people who you try bring down are do better than you. I tell people all the while, say that earth, yeah? Earth is a cycle. Life is a cycle. Everything is a cycle. Everything at 360, you know. Say if you dig a hole right as today, just know say it will come right back around to you. Always remember that, you know. Always remember say when you dig a hole, it will come right round back to you. You see what I say? And you see people who get up and endorse people where go out of them way to bring down people. You see when a circle they spin around, all una go down the hole too, you know. All una go down the hole too, because you see when you see wrongs, you don't call out wrongs. When you kick and laugh and encourage people when you know say what them a do uncalled for, what them a do unethical, what them a do unwarranted. I want to go out on the way. I want to call it, when them a do it, I want to call it entertainment. But when you reach them now, and when people start give it to them, I want to call it bad mind. I want to call it all kind of different name. I want to try change the narrative or switch the narrative. Make it look like say people I call up people name and all of them things there. When una the one you know sit down and create the monsters here, you know. Una the one who sit down and promote and create and support these people where go to them way for bring down people and then them try change them out and both people diss them. You see me I say? Go out and change them out and I say people diss them. And them not like people because people diss them and try pin all kind of epithet on the youth them. All kind of name, all kind of stigma on the youth them. Disrespect. Grown man. Try effeminate grown man and them thing there. I want people sit down and want to watch it. See? And I realize that life is just a cycle, you know. Life is just a cycle. So when the judgment come, the judgment now just reach the people them way. The evil, you know, it'll reach the people them will support evil too. And I have to understand that, you know. And I have to understand that, you know. What some man need to understand. Let me tell you something what some man need to understand. Like pedo boy. Pedo boy, them need to understand something, you know. Them can get all of the boosting or whatever. All of the hype. All of the support from the people who endorse wrongdoings and wickedness and bring down. But at the end of the day, you know, you have to look yourself in a mirror, you know. And if you not do it now, a day go come and you have to go do it. Because you will go on now. Some of we, age, I take a toll. We're not 20 and 30 anymore. Most of we were bust from in the 90s. Most of we were bust from in the 90s. Over 50 or near 50. Simple means, I we say enough musicians a drop out all at 70. You see what I say? Lead singer for UB40 just drop out. We say Toots just drop out 70 odd. We say Alton and Gregory them and portion of artists drop out in them 70s. Portion of artists. Whole heap of artists drop out in them 70s. See? It simply means in another 20 years or 25 years, you know. Some of we not even go there, you know. Some of we not even go there in the next 20 and 25 years. So you see, within the time, or within the rest of the time when you have on the earth, yeah, it's when you're looking at the mirror. When you're looking at the mirror, you know, and know say enough wickedness, enough evil behavior you displayed both, yeah. You have to go live with that, you know. And you have to go live with that. No matter you go and big and bad on your social media, and when you run your little friend them, or your little thugs them, or whichever, them boost you up, and make you feel like you're untouchable. One thing I can tell you, say, you see, that day there, when you depart this, none of them can take your space. None of them. You see them wicked, or them demonic, or them evil seed the way you plant. And you plant them, you know. And you plant them and you water them. And you watch them grow. And you watch people help you water them. And you never yet say, yo, bad seed them there, you know. We need to stop water them. When you realize that every day you keep watering and watering, you're getting older. Every day. Every day you get up and do wickedness, every day you get older. It's like one day always add on. When you see night come down, and the next day, one day that add on upon your time. Nothing stands still. The universe, everything I move. Always remember that. Watch the other day. See? I mean, I know the one other artist me see come out and speak out against it, and the other artist who come out and speak out against it, me see him get bullied, so him have to walk back him talk. But me say, all of the dancehall artists them, and that's why me a man have a dancehall friend. Or very few youth in a dancehall when me and them even have no form of reasoning. Because I get to realize, you see, in a dancehall, a whole heap of hypocrite. And a whole heap of people who support idiot thing. I don't cuss somebody in the night. Because I want to understand what I say. A whole heap of in a dancehall when support some idiot thing. When support some folly. See? Because someone in a dancehall to get street cred. Someone in a dancehall because you want people like you and you think say if a person is liked by the society, you think say if you know enough up on yourself and try be in good grace with that person there, you are go get some of the likings with that person there get. So you want some of the likings to rub off on you. So you not even have a mind on you can't have a man up. You can't have a man up as grown men. Some of you are the same age as the people you want to idolize. Some of you have pitney older than the people you want to idolize. Or same age as the people you want to idolize. Because you busting at the music a long time. You don't even have a mind on your own. So you see when you see a man do carry out certain folly, you rather go over them page, go like, go over them page, go put up light, go over them page, go kiki, go over them page, go comment. See? None of you we call yourself artists, and some of you say you are Rasta. Some of you say you deal with righteousness, some of you deal with equality, some of you deal with all them things. I want to see a one man in a dancehall over the years who try to tear down other artists. None of you never yet step forward. None of you. Especially you we have street cred and what people look up to and what people listen to. None of you never yet come forward and talk up and say, yo, loud the youth them are. Yo, I want music and we're supposed to live different. I want music and we're supposed to support each other. I want music and demand them for chill. You know, when me start say, man at about say me, say man for chill, when me start burn back fire upon pedo boy, me say artists tell me and selector tell me say for chill. Selector and artists tell me for done and me for chill when me start blaze back the fire upon pedo boy. Because we have social media now. And we can burn any amount of fire we want to burn. Because when me say life is a circle. Everything's a circle. Things are evolve and circle and rotate. So we have social media now where we can get up any minute we want and burn a fire upon who we want to burn a fire upon. You see what I say? One time we couldn't do that. We couldn't get microphone and go talk and call nobody name. People are killed we. See in our back way. So everything I move. Everything I move. But enough of no artists, you know. Me watching you, you know. Enough of no artists, you know. When not no loving you, you know. When not no loving you, know. When some fake brothers. When some fake individuals. When some fake brother. Because when you know say some things that some man do boy, not right. And what you do? You support them. When you say nothing. Let me tell you something. Evil prevails when good people stay silent. If you're in an industry and you see a man do evil and you decide to say stay silent, you know so the evil continues. If we are in our industry, a musician, and we say evil, right? When we don't call out evil, you know, it makes that evil there continues. See? No. I watch the other day. The local youth named Alkaline put out an album. See? And when I go back here, so I go just show you how time is the master. I show you how time is the master, you know. Sometimes we see some things happen, we're not even for bother saying nothing, but we burn out evil, we make sure we put evil upon notice. We put what they call bad mind, we call it evil. We put bad mind or when we want to call it upon notice. If you just know, say, yo, there must be a balance because all of we couldn't just jump up so and just say the same thing. There must be a balance. So if we see a man a tear down a youth some of we have to step forward and say, where that? But you know me notice, what do you when Alkaline put out in album? Number one, you know, you not have to rate a man's style. You not have to like a man. And none of them thing there. But when a man put out in work, and a man put out in body of work, I'm going to say we. When we see a man put out in body of work, if we don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing. You see me I say? If we don't have nothing good to say about a man's body of work, because here we go on. Let's say we did young and immature, and rivalry are go on and man go against each other. We get older. We grow up. We understand the business and we understand that this is our dance hall. When a man put out in body of work, you see, it's essential for you as an artist when you say you have a body of work I come to, you know, or you have a project I come forward. It's essential for you to say, you know what? I hope that the man the work do good, because if people start buying music again, if people start support dancehall music again, if people start support Jamaican music again, it may impact my sales in a positive way. Yeah? So whether you like the man music, yes or no, or whatever, Jamaica we come from, the whole of we are ghetto youths, the whole of we, most of we are ghetto youths, most of we grew up with poor mothers and all of them things there. But when a man put out in work, and because you don't like the man, I would say we then. See? A man put out in work and because we don't like the man, we grab our phone and we go up on our social platform with thousands of fans them. And uno have like millions of fans you don't have. Or hundreds of thousands of fans you don't have. Uno so brazen with it. Uno so brazen with the evil. Because you know what people call evil good and call good evil. That's why uno so brazen with it, you know. That's why pedo boy is so brazen with them evil ways, you know. Because people call evil good and call good evil. See? So when a man put out him work, and before the man work could have even come off of the press, before a man work could have even reach in at the stores them, get on the chart them, a man I go put on him page say, the man album name Flap Prize. And the people, them, I say the artists, them, I say artists over there, I like. I say artists over there, LOL, and I put up, and about one general and all of them things there. What that says about we as artists, if we are going to encourage a man to do something like that. But when the man put up film project and I say, yo, film project I come, uno go under the project, fit that post, uno go under the post there and I say, big up the generality, yeah man, can't wait. But this album, this, that. But how comes, uno never did say, you know what, no general. Make the youth go through. Me no support that general. The same way you can go under the general post when him a post about film things them. And I gas him up. You know think say when the general do something wrong, just like when you go under and impose them when him a post up film sitting there. You know think say, as a human being we are deal with love. We are deal with love for your brother and your sister them. You know think say uno could have do better, or we could have do a better job of say, yo, that not right in a general. Are we in such an authoritarian industry where one man just can't do anything and get away with it, and if a next man ever try something like that, everybody ready to cut off the man the head? And a man I go say, yo, that gone long time, where I bring it up back for? I go show you why I bring it up. I show you why I bring it up, because evil go on now. No wickedness no go unpunished, you know. No wickedness no go unpunished. None. No wickedness no go unpunished. I'm going to show you why I bring it up. See? The youth put out him album, and the man put on him page. Since everybody and them granny making album this year, all of a sudden, Let me make this clear. All who and who dropping them little dumpling thing, do it fast and move, because when giant a feed up a pudding pan a cursing thing business, in other words, the biggest, baddest and best album a come. So the man a two Timona and I say I come with the biggest and the baddest and the best album. So I say anybody where drop album must drop it and come out of the way fast. Big bad statement that means say you believe in your project and you say, yo, my project are going to be the biggest and the baddest project. Nothing can go around it. So what change? What change? Your project did so big and bad and bossy, and because you have DJ Khaled them and everybody know, you have all of the artists them will rate you. And all of the artists them will go and let them a groupie, because some of the artists them are just groupie, you know. Them are just groupie because they can't check you. Over the years, them never yet check you, and them dare not check you now. They just get old, and some big old groupie, man. Some big old groupie, man. The artists, them will run back at you and kiki with you and laugh out loud when they diss the youth, them. Them just become some big old groupie, man. See? You see, you have the biggest and the baddest album I come forward. So you decide, say, I go tear down the youth. Call the man album flat price. You put up one bagger. You go dig up all of your catalog with all your performance them in the little. You see you target him little. When you say the man album flapping, the man start do better numbers than we have seen in a little while. Unless it's like Sean Paul. And the man even, I think the man even stream better than Sean Paul album. And Sean Paul is a big pop. Sean Paul last album when Sean Paul put out, I think Alkaline stream better than the album there. Seeing if I'm not mistaken. Right? The man out there promoting thing and the man are doing thing, and you are put up your thing them and you compete with the youth. You as an icon, you are a dinosaur and other thing. You are the man where people rate, get all of the street cred, everything. But you know what? You're just like the hungry belly dog. You're just like the craven puppy. You're just like the dog on the bridge. You're looking at the water, see him own a shadow and jump. You couldn't just allow the youth to just eat a little plate of food because you have the whole pot over here. So. You're not short of ratings, you're not short of appellation, you're not short of glory from black people or Jamaican people, West Indian people. But you see a little youth over there, so you do a little tiny plate. A little tiny plate of eat over there, so you know. See? And you gone over there, go and kick over the man plate. Or try kick over the man plate. And you go over there, you and your friend them kick over the man plate, and the man take over the food and put on the plate, and you still go back over there again and kick it off again in the dirt. The man take up him two dumplings and brush them off and put them back on the plate and start eat again. Boom, and kick over the man plate again. The man say, yo, nah, that's my food. No, go. So the man said, boom, and just go and eat him food and not pay you. No, man. And people like we were out here all a balance. See? I say, yo, we no support. No man a tear down the youth. See? So you see, have the biggest and the baddest album I come forward. See, disrespect the youth. Try clown the youth. Try pin the other brothers them. The other brother them in the music. Where do good. You try pin them. To upstage the youth. And put the youth them in some predicament where now people have to compare them with the youth. You create that, you know. You create such a division, you pedo boy. You created such a division in a dance hall, you know. People think say this cute and people think say man a pick pan your man a call up in your man a try style the general. But you created such a division and keep creating such a division in a dance hall where you pin the youth them against each other. When the youth them never even ask for it. Boom! You start pin massacre. Massacre one little youth to bust and do him thing. And I eat him food. You can't allow the youth make the youth just go and eat him food and go through. Why? Because you do a song with the youth, and the youth maybe benefit from the song you do with him. So of course you feel like say the youth obligated to you. So where you draw the youth in your fracas. You draw the youth in your semantics. And you start push the youth beyond anybody's expectation. Maybe even beyond his own expectations. You start push the youth. And the youth is just like a young artist come forward and I put out in music, right? You know we pin the youth here now, Massacre we have put out film work now. Against Alkaline. What if Alkaline fans them with the rate Massacre and want to support Massacre album? You know, so you cut off that. I wonder if people realize what the man, let me tell you something, man. People don't think so them thing are cute. One don't think so them thing are right, people. Massacre put out him record. What you do? You start talking about Massacre better than the whole of them and blah 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 blah. If you start saying that, and Massacre put out him album, where you draw the youth now your semantics, you know your folly. Now you know what you do now? You created a division now with Massacre fans them and Alkaline fans them. So if Alkaline fans them even rate Massacre and want support, just say you have some youth where just rate Alkaline as an artist and just rate Massacre as an artist. So them no matter really look upon it of the fanatic side of it. That say, yo, Massacre album me I go grab it, you know. Alkaline album me I go grab it, you know. You know what you do? Because you created this narrative, say, yo, the man de better than the man de. The man de better than the man de. A man know I say, yo, me's an Alkaline fan before, you know, or me's an Alkaline fan from Brave. So you go, me not even go buy Massacre album. Me I go look and see when numbers it do. When, if you never did that, make the youth them compete against each other, maybe Massacre album it do way better. Same thing you post up Skilly Bang. Skilly Bang this, Skilly Bang that, blah blah blah. The youth just are coming out of the business. The youth now out there. I try start no beef with Alkaline, but what you do, you draw the youth in the fracas. You draw the youth in your semantics. You draw the youth in your evil behaviors. Indirectly, you know, you draw the youth in your war where you're going with the youth, you know, your imaginary war, your fabricated war where you created with the youth. You created you're so illusional where you created this war. Right? You have this illusional mindset where you created this war with this youth. From the man boss, and the first time the man boss and the man go sing one song. You just created this war with this youth. Over something where the whole of the girls them say you do. Where we know. You created these things so you hate the youth and you burn out the youth and the youth are freak and all of them things there, right? Let's see how that personal against the youth them. But you will do. You will do now. You draw the next youth them in at the thing with you. Indirectly when the youth them not even ask if it, but you them rate you so much. Them now go say, yo, general, leave me out of it, you know, because them know say if them this yo, the street cred where them have, where them build without you, because them youth a bus without you. Them afraid say, yo, you're now followers them are your sheep them now, them are gonna start burn them out and them now go get the forward where them forget. So enough youth play it safe and just make you go on the way you do. But in truth, that's something the way you do. When you start boots up Massacre against Alkaline. You boost up Skilly Bang against Alkaline. Oh, you know, say them Alkaline fans they wouldn't support Skilly Bang record. And all Alkaline fans them are just as a vendetta alone, you know. Some Alkaline fans them and Massacre fans them are could have be Skilly Bang fans them, you know, but what you do? You put a wedge between the youth them. You put a wedge between the youth them. You see? And if you look on the numbers where the youth them do, you have to ask yourself, say, yo, what if you contributed to it? What if you contributed to it? Why it couldn't be a situation where a man say, yo, Alkaline do good. Yeah, man, them next youth, we want them do good too. So you go and black people. We want the man the album do good too. You know, we listen to it and hear what I go on with. And we, you know, we have fans who can critique it. Let the fans them do that. But no, you turn media and start critique man album. So we watch the youth them